Hello everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Last time we got our 6th Triforce shard from the Primal Aces. Now, we still got 2 more, but we're not gonna do that today. Right now, I wanna do the deku side quest. But before that, there is a special little a item I can get, a chest I can get. I think if I go to this one, it's either these two, I think. Yes, I want to go there. You can get this very early on the game, but I didn't do it. Instead, I was doing other stuff, but we're gonna get it now. Because I'm pretty sure this is a sea chart. And of course, I definitely need to get more sea charts because that is basically a good way to get money in this game. If you don't know why you need money in this game, you need 3,300 rupees. If you're asking why you need so many, sea charts, just sea charts in general, the Triforce shards, those charts are just so expensive to do. But anyway, we're getting this one. And right after that, we will do this deku mini quest. Okay, what is in here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It should be a chart, I think. Yes, definitely a chart. Alright. And that put our count up to 37, now the 49 we're still searching for. Okay, so since that is taken care of, I'm gonna want to go ahead and just set the wing condition to this island. Because this is the island that we need, if I'm right. Yeah, we want to have it go east to that island because that's our next stop is going to be. I remember doing this when I was a kid. This is like a 20-minute quest that you need to do. Why 20 minutes? Because that's the time limit. But we need to talk to the deku tree first, so before we do it. Alright, so we go over here, and hello sir, this is gonna be the final time I ever talk to you. How are things in the world, Mike? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feebler. Is there anything you want to talk about? The Koroks. What do you wish to learn? The island Koroks. I think it's the island Koroks. Are you concerned about the little Koroks who left the safety at Forest Haven? It is indeed true that there are many islands in the Great Sea that have grown dark and dangerous. Who knows what the perils might await my children? I shall mark the places that my Korok children have journeyed to on your map. Could you be so kind and check on them for me as you proceed with your quests? I entrust their care to you. Is there anything else you want to ask for? No, nothing. Now, of course, this is a quest on itself, as he doesn't say anything about it. But right now, the Koroks are having trouble with planting their seeds across the ocean. And of course the Forest Ruler would help that. So we got 20 minutes to do, I think it's, to do 7 Koroks. 7 Koroks in 20 minutes, which is actually pretty good. What I would recommend, you wanna go, really? What I would recommend is definitely yeah, what I would recommend is you have to be at a certain part of the game, probably like around after you get the, what is it, the hurricane type thing that let you travel the sea. Because that is like basically the only way you can do this is if you travel the sea with the hurricane. And of course, this water doesn't run out. The water does not run out, so you don't have to worry about getting... Does it run out? I might be wrong. This magic fortune never seems to run out. Yeah, okay, it never runs out. Okay, 19 minutes and 48 seconds left. Okay, pausing this doesn't go down. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we need to hurry. So our first destination is this island. This island is going to take the longest out of all of them. Definitely going to want fire arrows here. I think that's the only thing you're probably going to actually want, that you want to do this fast. There is a skip you can do, but I do not know how to do it. Well, I understand the idea of it, but I don't think I can actually manage it, because it requires the deku leaf. And of course, I have not done this island yet, but we're gonna come back here later, because I am on a time crunch with this, which is great. So we go here. It's all the way at the end of the island. Just go over here and go in here. And go in the hole. It's basically on top of the other island over here, but you have to go through the grotto in order to get it. Okay, how does this one work? We want to go... Oh, we don't want to mess up. I think it's... Hopefully it's forgiving. I think... I just need to make sure we... I'm going to come back and do this island later after we do everything, because we need to hurry up. Because we got 19 minutes, only... Well, it's probably 17 minutes now. Now, you're required to... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're required that you need a... What is it? The... torch. But I think you can easily do this with the fire arrows. I need to make sure. Yeah, that works. Okay. Fire arrows works too. If you have not, for whatever reason, done the fire arrow quest after getting the hurricane thing, what are you doing? Because that is something that will actually help you in this. Even though there's a way to do it, but it would take a lot slower than what I'm doing right now. But anyway, we got this. And instead of traveling back... Instead of traveling back, we need to head over here. We now need to go to the private oasis. Battle of the Gales, great. And And of course, we're gonna travel back here. We're gonna be doing this a lot. Because once we get to this, we're gonna get to the next island, use Battle of the Gales to go to another island. And we want to go here next. No, wrong button. That's fine, it's isn't it? We need to make sure we get this properly. We got 16 minutes left. And now we head to the private oasis again. We were just there last video. Okay, we made it. We need to go here. And get this one. That is 2. We're not even gonna talk to you. We're just gonna dip out. 2 out of 7. Great. Okay, and now... Wrong, but oh my goodness, I'm messing up so much. Hopefully it is forgiving. Okay, and now we want to head here. Okay, Chris is right there. We can just do that, get off, come over here. And I think the next stop we're going to need to make is Great Fish Isle. And that's 3. Okay, next up, Great Fish Isle. I'm trying to hurry up and go as fast as I can because the timer makes me so stressed. I think I'm messing up because of that. But we got these 2 here. Oh yeah, we also got one right here. Okay. Okay, we need to go here too. Okay, we got 5 left. We could go straight. Luckily, a lot of these are just 1 square over. The one that's going to be the biggest problem is Mother and Child Island, because I cannot warp there. I have to warp to Tingo Island, and basically go all the way to Mother and Child, and then Star Island. Those are the ones that are going to be the biggest worry. And of course, there's a chart there. I am just going to ignore that. I'm ignoring that. We're on... How many minutes do we got left? 12 minutes, and we done 4 out of 8. Okay, that's actually pretty good for us. That means we're gonna be able to... We're probably gonna be able to finish this land. Wrong button. Okay, actually, now... Okay, think of this. I'm going straight. I was going up. The next one will make sense for me, the one that would take the longest. So I think we do this one, and we can do the final 2 next. Mother and Child Island and Star Island. We can just go up. We don't have to set the course. Okay, we have made Mother and Child Island. Let's hurry up and get off. And you should be over here. Now, of course, I couldn't warp here because it would just take me into the Queen Fairy Sanctuary, which is on the other island. And of course, you can't get in there. You have to warp in there. Alright. And the next one, we could just go directly over there. Nine minutes. We have, no, basically 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes remaining. And we just need to do 3. And of course, you can now go up here. You can basically do this in, like I said, you can basically do this in any order. I think I said earlier. I might have said earlier, I might not, but you can do this in any order. You just need to make sure you're using your warps. Just use your warps. And right now, I've been messing up quite a bit by hitting random buttons. But right now, I've been doing just fine. I still got 10 minutes and I got 3 left. So it definitely is basically reasonable with you. The only one I'll basically say do first is the one that I did. Because that one is basically one that could take a minute if you don't have your proper stuff. Escape you guys. Come over here. And go, 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 go. And there we go. Okay, now it's time for Great Fish Isle. Now, I remember when I was a kid, this would be the last one I did. But in this playthrough, I'm doing it a bit differently, which is fine. And of course, we go here, Great Fish Isle, and we got the final 2 right next to each other. Now, of course, this one you have to go on top of this. This one is actually a little bit hidden. But surely, if you've been exploring or you know where to go, you can get to this one easy. It just requires you to go in a circle. Hello. And with that, we have a one more. So we go over here, we want to basically go this way. We already lined up perfectly with the last location. And this was where you could get that one of the, was it Triforce shards? With the cannon guy, but we already did him, we could just flat out ignore him. In fact, he might not even be there anymore, since we got his chart. I don't know how it works, but anyway. We now need to go to that long and giant pillar sticking out. How much do I have? I have 6 minutes remaining. I'm on my last one. And it's right there, great. Now I did done this island earlier. But unfortunately, if you've seen my earlier video, you know I done this island earlier, but you know it's a chest slot because I forgot to save during that last point. And now we have currently made it like that. And I haven't been to this island since then, so we need to redo this. I need to redo this island, but I'm not going to be showing it in this. But since we completed the quest, we have now gotten the heart piece. 20 minutes, there we go. Okay. Okay, with everything taken care of, before we end today, let's go back to that island that we went to at the start of the video and clear that out, because I did have the chest I saw, and I want to get the chest. It might just be rupees, but we want to get those chests. Alright, so... I think there's only one chest here that I saw. And we just want to climb on this. And it was right there. No, it looks like an actual... If I'm right. Yeah, I know what I need to do for this one. This is turned into a... No, okay. I already know what I need to do with this one. I need to just go back to how I did it. Oh, this was a shortcut! Oh, you kinda just skipped that! Oh, that's interesting. I wish I would have remembered that. And you kinda just done this instead of that. Oh! See, I just learned some new stuff. I just learned some new tech if somebody watched the video just now. And if we open this... I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I thought it was going to be something special. I thought it was going to be something special. I was hoping for a heart piece. But then again, it looks like if you were to do this one first, if you were to do the dungeon first, so you clear this out, or the grotto first, it would have been a lot easier, actually. And of course, we now got our last one, Nintendo Gallery. Small fry, do you know about Nintendo Gallery? The one that's on 4-7. That's not about this island, though. That's not about this island. We're not doing Nintendo Gallery. I refuse to do Nintendo Gallery. Don't know what Nintendo Gallery is? That's a bunch of picture stuff. That has nothing that you can't really do. Well, you can do in this game. But it's so not worth it, I feel like. But anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for today. And I think if I were to come over here... Why is there... What? Did it just appear right there? I don't remember this one. Okay. I was getting ready to end the video. I guess I'm going to end it after this for a second. Okay, one's down. And there we go. Nothing. I just feel all a little just for this. What's in here? Oh yeah, of course, Boku Baba Seed, of course, that makes sense. Well, anyway, that's basically all the time for we have today, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.